Welcome to 7 Pot Club. I'm Rob.
I grow hot peppers.
I'm happy to be filming outdoors on a beautiful late summer afternoon. In our previous episode, I tasted hot stuff sent to me by viewers. Today, I'm eating local, hyper-local, right from my own front yard local. Earlier today, I filmed Kat as she picked the peppers I'm going to taste. It's really hard to pick 7 favorites when you're growing 101 varieties. These are all varieties that weren't featured in previous tasting videos. 2 are old favorites, and 5 are new to me this season. It wouldn't be a My Favorite Peppers tasting without a song. So while I'm mentally preparing myself, please like and subscribe while you have a listen and take a look at my favorite peppers of 2019.
You're beautiful and nice to nibble. Then hiccups start and noses dribble. You just have to make it weird. You need to be loved yet also feared. My love for you's a never ender. Please take a spin inside my blender. Wanna taste you on everything. You'll make every flavor sing. I know you're so hot, baby, under the skin. Are you afraid? Don't you want to be my favorite pepper tonight? So firm and ripe, you were born to be my favorite pepper tonight. You're my favorite pepper tonight. My love is all consuming for my favorite pepper, if just for tonight.
Let's get started. I have no way to actually measure the Scoville ratings of these beauties, but I've arranged them in what I feel is roughly the mildest to the hottest. My beer of choice today is a Deschutes Black Butte Porter. Number 7 is the Bulgarian Carrot, also widely grown in Hungary. It's locally known as Shipka, after the Bulgarian town of the same name. These ripen to a fluorescent orange and are shaped like small carrots. They have a very thick skin, which makes a satisfying crunch when you bite into them. Rumor is that the Bulgarian Carrot was smuggled to the West from behind the Iron Curtain during the Cold War. Now they're grown all over the world. Let's take a bite. Did the mic pick up that crunch? This pepper, it's sweet, tangy, very, very hot for a capsicum annum. I mean, much hotter. I mean, I would say this is 10, 20 times hotter than a jalapeno or something like that. I mean, it's just so delicious tasting with that crunch. These are so great to eat fresh. I'm sure they would be great made into sauce or something like that. But the experience of actually getting that crunch is what really makes this pepper for me. This is something I've grown for many years, and I'll continue to grow it every year. Definitely had to be on my list of favorite peppers of 2019. Let's continue with pepper number 6. The Aji Ethiopian Fire. Like the Bulgarian Carrot, the country of origin is in the name. Its species is Capsicum baccatum, which means it's probably descended from peppers brought to Africa from Peru when trade routes opened after Europeans first traveled to the Americas. The plants grow very tall and are very prolific. All the pods grow around the top of the plant. I've been eating this with almost every meal all summer, ever since they first started ripening. Rich tasting. Fruity, but not floral. It's quite hot, probably around the same heat level as a habanero. I didn't grow this last year, and I really missed it. I won't make that mistake ever again. Love me some Aji Ethiopian Fire. KS Scarlet Rose is our pepper number 5. This is one of many crossed varieties developed by Khang Starr, a master grower and I feel the most respected hot pepper expert on YouTube. He is also the founder of the Pepper Lovers community, formerly on the now defunct Google+, but now it has a new home as a Facebook group. I'm already getting a lot of saliva in my mouth and I haven't barely gotten started yet. Pepper Lovers now has a new home as a Facebook group, and if you're interested in hot peppers at any level, I invite you to join. I'll put a link in the video description. Khang's Yellow Lemon Starburst has been getting a lot of attention from pepperheads, so I thought I'd feature this lesser-known red variety he created from the same 2 peppers, MOA Scotch Bonnet and Bahamian Goat, both Capsicum chinense. The Scarlet Rose has a squat round shape and a smooth texture. Let's give it a taste. Wow. Fruity and floral like its parents. This is the first one of the peppers I would say is floral tasting. Quite hot, but pretty manageable. I think it has a little bit more flavor than the similar lemon starburst. Doesn't look as much like as a UFO, but I really like this pepper. Thanks again, Khang, for sending me these seeds. This has quickly become also one of my favorite peppers. Favorite pepper number 4 is Charapón Amarillo. This Capsicum chinense variety from the Amazon basin in Peru is kind of like a giant ají charapita, both in appearance and taste. I mean, it's not that big, but compared to the charapita, I would say it's, several times as large. This is my first year growing these, and I've been popping them by the handful every day since they started ripening. There are only a few left on my 2 small plants, and I'm going to be very sad when they're gone for the season. Cheers! These really are like a giant charapita. Citrusy, with a clean, sunny finish, and of course, pretty darn hot. Another pepper I'll be growing every year, along with their little turtle brother, the charapita. Okay, the last 3 peppers are all super hots. Reminder, this is a pepper tasting, not a challenge or a competition. I'm going to take a healthy bite from each one, but I'm not going to eat them whole. I've done that before, and my aging digestive tract warns never again or else. But I do like tasting them. So let's start with the Big Bang Chocolate Naga, our pepper number 3. This supposedly is not a cross, but a naturally occurring brown variant of the red Naga Morich. This beauty hails from northern India, also grown in Bangladesh, and is one of the varieties commonly known as ghost peppers. It certainly looks hot. but there's really only one way to find out. It's rich tasting, but there's also kind of a hollow note, woody. I don't know how to describe it. The Indian super hots, the ghost peppers, are very different tasting from the Trinidadian peppers. Very distinctive. Really hot. It's pretty much all taste in the beginning, and then the heat creeps up on you. Definitely a lot of heat there. This is really good. I think this would really make an excellent sauce or a paste, which is what I normally do with these. I don't sit around, eating these like grapes all day. This is really good. I always grow a lot of chocolate peppers, but it's my first time growing this one, and I think it's really an excellent pepper and definitely deserves to be one of my favorites of 2019. Five down, 2 to go. Time for number 2, the orange Longtail Scorpion. This distinctive variant of the Trinidad Scorpion was developed by Butch Taylor of Australia, also responsible for the Butch T Scorpion. Unlike most scorpions, it's long and thin with a very pronounced protruding tail. I've been saving these for sauce, so this is the first time I've tasted one. So here goes. Going to bite off the tail. Tangy, sweet. The grapefruity heat that builds. I ate just enough of that I'll live through it. Excellent pepper. I can't wait to make sauce from these, but I'll be honest, I'm not going to eat too many of them raw. The orange Longtail Scorpion, my favorite hot pepper, number 2. Okay, I've made it to number 1. I can't believe it. I'm still standing or sitting. Here's another new variety to me this year, Trinidad Scorpion Long SR. From what I've read, SR means standard reference, and I've been told this variety was developed for commercial production by CARDI, the Caribbean Agricultural Research and Development Institute, just like the 7-pot SR strain that you might be familiar with. I wanted to compare this to the similarly shaped orange longtail that just stung me a few minutes ago. Just like the longtail, this is my first time tasting it. I'm not sure I'm ready for this, but it's the last one. No turning back now. Here we go. I think I had these in the right order. This is definitely the hottest of all 7 peppers. I feel like my insides have just been maced. But before the heat came in and really grabbed a hold of me there, I got a good taste of it, and it had a smooth flavor, tomatoey, a little floral, but not really citrusy. Kind of similar to Trinidad Scorpion Maruga or Butch Tea.
You're my favorite pepper tonight. My love is all consuming for my favorite pepper. If just for tonight.
I chose wisely. These are definitely all peppers that, even if they're new to me this year, are going to be favorites. I'm drowning in saliva, so I hope you can still understand me. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our channel and tap the bell to receive a notification each time we post a new episode. We have merch. 7-Pot Club logo merch, and also classic, clever, and quirky hot pepper themed apparel, stickers, magnets, and buttons available in lots of designs and colors. If you're interested, please head over to 7pot.club/merch to learn more. And for even more 7-Pot Club, follow our daily exploits on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. For 7-Pot Club, I'm Rob. Before I tear everything down, I just wanted to come back for a minute. It's been about 5 minutes since we finished filming, and I just want to say that the Trinidad Scorpion Long SR is really hot, by far the hottest of all these peppers. The heat is still building 5 minutes later. I mean, it's manageable and I'm doing fine, but wow, that's hot. I really enjoyed it. Thanks again for watching. See you soon. Bye.